more sugar. Greetings from downtown Babylon. I'm Ansary. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Outside the Box. We are doing a live show, ladies and gentlemen, without the news. Live coaching you back in the sanity as we are living through the ongoing zombie apocalypse. Here we are, one day before September 11th, 2024, the day in which this nation celebrates a day like no other, a day that has lived on in infamy and continues to. It's a day that keeps on giving. It's a day that keeps on killing. It's a day that continues to be the excuse for what is taking place, and the man has stepped away. Mr. Security Man, he's looking around, he's wondering what's going on. What's going on is Alex Ansary has arrived. What's going on is the podcast is going live. Today's date is September 10th, 2024. As I open up the door here, Starbucks coffee, I open up the door. Blonde lady number one, blonde lady number two, blonde lady number three, blonde lady number, thank you. But the ultimate truth is, in this matrix, my young man who I am mentoring right now, let's call yourself Joseph. You're living in Arkansas. Your age is unknown. You may or may not have left a few comments. Then you're looking for a mentor. And you need a big brother who's not going to lie to you about this world. Who's not going to manipulate you. Who's not going to make fun of you. Who's going to explain to you exactly what's going on in this matrix. So you say you want to be a big shot, huh? You want to be a player on YouTube? No. You want to tell the truth? You want to question everything? You want to understand what you're dealing with? And you're short. And you got this going on and that going on. Rule number one of Fight Club. Rule number one, the way things really are on Earth. Women never admit to us men the real reasons why they ditch us, why they reject us. You see, I can go online and find you a ton of videos of women all about the MMA or the fighter. Even men that can't necessarily work out, like giants or bigger guys, real popular with the ladies. Is it really that natural? Because, see, I'm really noticing a lot of the giant worship, and Mark Bascio actually talked about it in length. And it's he that actually went in the direction of talking about the Anunnaki Nephilim connection. Again, as you show up, remember to hit like. I am spreading my light throughout the land. As I said in a recent video, it's about going to certain places and speaking truth, and then letting the magnetism of what you're saying literally affect, in fact, your reality. So let's call forth the masters of the inner planes. Jesus Christ, a couple others you saw me throw on the list. All right? A couple of heavy hitters. Bring it forward. Here we have another. I don't know if these are these are the daughters of men or their girlfriends. I'm like seeing little girls with older men all the time now. What the fuck, man? It's just crazy, man. I don't know, man. Stick with your own height. I've come up with a theory lately, and like my consciousness is going above and beyond to Thunderdome. The Thunderdome, because there's a point, folks, where the stream stops, but you think the brain stops? I can't sit down and watch a movie. I need to just have a little, mini me behind me, just behind me and shit. Just chronicling all my thoughts. But what we can see from the modern matrix and the have and have-nots is how easy it is for these districts or zones. Here's your ghetto, here's this race, here's this demographic, here's this value of home. Nods. It's how easy it is for these districts or zones. Here's your ghetto, here's this race, here's this demographic, here's this value of home. Then there's this reality all the way over here. How different it is within the same shithole. Here's your inner core, here's your outer core, here's your sector B, here's your sector C. Here she comes to save the day with her cell phone, with her now. People aren't honest, and they would rather you think that it's something wrong with you, wrong with your personality, when the fact of the matter is being fit, being intelligent, being athletic, liking cooking, liking spirituality, liking yoga, and wanting to learn more, liking off-grid, wanting to do off-grid things. These are positive things that men should do and women should like in men, even if they don't necessarily like their personality or their politics. That there are decent ways of life and there's decent things to pursue outside of pursuing status and money. Can I get a like? Can I get an amen? Lesson number 2 for the couples out there. I'm going to do some coupling counseling now. I want to get to a point where you begin to love each other. And it's not a matter of how much money your wife has or your husband has, but that if you really have love, that's not really based on that. Okay? Survival sex is survival sex. Just be honest with yourself then if that's what you're doing. But that then leads to miserable relationships. If people, security, when it comes down to is I absorb the thought forms of the beetle consciousness around them, a much larger form of consciousness that walks amongst them. Now, I saw somewhere online that this is somewhere like a spiritual or Gnostic spiritual thing about fighting demons, this type of hand posture, this type of automatic suggestion that everything is an older world perversion of conspiracy theory. Mainstream, everything satanic is an older world perversion of conspiracy theory. Mainstream conspiracy theory is perverted. Now, if you're wondering how long we're going to be going here, you sure know how to predict this and how we're going to roll. Anywhere from 44 minutes to 1 hour or just a straight 33-minute shot. These are our typical shifts. We're going to try to avoid the copyrighted content, and I'm your captain speaking. I'm your captain speaking, and you are commanded by me, your captain of this ship, to stop engaging in spitwad behavior. Now, the man is talking, but is he schizophrenic? In this modern day and age, these people have cell phones attached to their ear. They don't have an implantable mic. There she is. There she is. There she is. And there's a blind support of the cell phone. Now, this is what we men need to remind ourselves about these pretty bonita Latinas. You think she's really going to have that body in 10 years? How about 20? Especially when she knows nothing about health or spirituality, looking at that screen. You think looking at that screen, getting really depressed, she's going to know about the damage of junk food when she goes for that extra dopamine hit? You think that I've been immune from the poison? Went to Whole Foods today, asked me about my day. I am doing workout videos, and they do belong on a channel. I know there's few likes. One of them's my own. 2 likes on a workout video. Been up 24 hours. My Lord. I mean, keep this in context, folks. I've been around 20 years. This ain't my first rodeo. I could start a new YouTube channel for those in denial about the shadow banning. A new YouTube channel as of the last year. I'm just suspended for a few days because I could show you videos there with 1,000 views. When I put up Sufi Roundies and I don't edit it, I could show you other videos with 72 views. I could show you views on this channel, though, been around for a while. Original channel, OG channel, 25 views, 25 views, 2 likes. 25 views, 2 likes, what the fuck? Don't ever be surprised why I get stressed out with this channel. Understand? And here's Sarah coming down from stage 666. Give her a hand. Do not hate women. Do not worship women. Do not believe all women are angels. Do not believe all women are demons. I believe in upgrading my own language to prevent confusion. I believe stop judging. I say the same shit, been saying the same shit, don't take it personal for months now to see realities. When he starts making, well, did God do this? And God, regardless, people shouldn't be harmed at the rate that they're being harmed. I have anger, but you know what? My anger is channeled in a certain way. I want people to wake up. What if people channel their anger? Okay, people are angry at demonic people for like jacking up, breaking their heart. Yeah, how do you think I feel? But I use my words. There are people, they become possessed by the evil and unconscious of this world to then see the evil in others and go, well, fuck them then. Oh, I'm going to be evil too. That's what we have to watch out for. Let's talk about today. So today at the gym, I was in there. We have to watch out for. Let's talk about today. So today at the gym, I was in there up to 1 hour. I spent a whole 2.5 hours at the gym, maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes. And that's good for me to treat it as a meditation and to show you on video later, maybe do an all day 24-hour fitness thing, special for people doing van life or for people that need to get out of bad situations, people that don't have the money for a spa, people that need a break from home. And there's a lot of that going on, domestic, not even necessarily domestic violence, but squabbles. So this is a much more ideal environment than a Starbucks right next to a place where a bunch of high school kids are going to show up. And no, I'm going to go live. I'm going to speak my truth. And then you're going to hear me narrate what I thought the last 24 hours, what I should say. Then they have always these women, because they fear me, have the big guy come to me and telling me, because they're afraid of me. Now, they're afraid of me. Yet these women, and they don't admit it, will view the larger person as superior, or certain people over others as superior, addressing the racism of their own society that staged those terror attacks, of course, coming up on the anniversary of September 11, 2024. And here I am in a major population center, but the zombie apocalypse infection is already absorbed. People walk by and go, what is he talking about? And then I make that eye contact with them, like, oh shit, he's serious. Yes. I'm not looking for a fight, just so you know, with any black people, any gang. But do I have to look up and allow them to make eye contact? Oh yeah, you crazy, bro. Yeah. And do I try to take certain precautions? Do I try to sit properly if I'm going to speak this way in the belly of the beast? Oh, you betcha. Am I doing this outside some bar with a stripper there? Hot women there? No, not hot to me, hot to them. And that's the thing about the Whole Foods Matrix. They're not really good looking right now, a lot of these women. They're good looking toward all these mainstream men, but these mainstream men are just mainstream men. It's about these mainstream souls that are in these mainstream modern bodies. This mainstream majority, which is not awake. Okay. So they're easily led by these cell phones, and they can hear criticism of these cell phones. They can hear here goes another. 9 o'clock. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4. No cell phone. Female over here. Cell phone. TikTok, don't stop. But see, when the grid goes down, TikTok will still be beaming their entertainment from the satellites. All you got to do is satellites. All you got to do is just charge up your phone. Surely somebody's got solar power in the modern day and age. Has anybody got solar power? Oh, look at this. We've got a signal, everybody. It's Elon Musk, everybody. Elon Musk to the rescue. And that's what it's going to be. Yeah, buddy. But we got to really enhance this for the road. Just have a pop tent table. Have the power source here for the microphone. Have the microphone here. And then we can also have an extra person. We can have a guest right here. We can have a webcam right here. So literally on the road, pop up with this software, guest, double mic, and then we set up through the broadcast software, and then we stream it into YouTube. Just do it a different way. Okay. All these cities across America, what makes them different? The high rises, the beachfront properties, right? I want to go down the beach right now. It's too late. It's too late. Behind. I don't know. See, I don't go literal with that stuff, but it is like some weird type of movie. Like, wait a minute, didn't I read this book somewhere? Just wake up one day and it's just Satanists everywhere that worship themselves, mirror on the cell phone. Oh, look at this. Let's do a selfie of herself holding the phone. Surely this doesn't look insane in the membrane. So you just see this bizarre have and have not, like just drive over here just a few miles. But you learn to adjust your sight. And then you look to the left and you look to the right. And you can still see the signs of the modern blight tonight. So you better get it right. Man does a double take. You better believe it. I just sit here and silently truth this community, this city, this underground tunnel, this planet Pop-Tart. Masters of the inner planes, you are being commanded. Voltron. See, I go that route. I start playing that music. They shoot me down. But we have four people. 15 minutes in. Live coaching. So, getting into the swimming now, to get into the spirituality of connecting with water. me praying and thinking about conscious thing to say to you on video each and every day, and then starting my day in that environment, getting there before everybody else. And then today, you see the video of it, people coming and going, 5:39 in the morning, like, holy crap, there's nobody here. Sometimes at 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. This day, a bunch of people here. I know how to call it. Solar flares and human behavior. Solar flares. Do you know how they affect you? Solar flares, moon cycles, new moon, planetary alignments, and flybys. Who knows how that affects us? But we are like electric beings. We are something. We are something other than. We're meant to be something other than a zombie apocalypse infection. For new viewers, like zombie apocalypse, what is he talking about? It's a metaphor for these people that are sleepwalking through reality, don't care about the important things anymore. They're into like the mindless shit. They're not actual zombies, and we should never shoot them. And I'm highly critical of zombie apocalypse video games and zombie apocalypse culture because it seems to be part of the mind-numbing aspect of our society to tell people to go around killing people. As I said before, loud and clearly, even through the megaphone, I megaphone today. I megaphone, not that you care, not that they care. But back in the day, it meant something to people in America to megaphone like it was 1776. Like you were Paul Revere riding throughout the land. Now, I have no idea how many people are viewing. It goes from 0 to 1 to 4 to 2. And I have no idea of knowing if it's something that I said or if it's just some sort of a glitch. But I want to call forth the angelic power to truth silently, this community, as we did yesterday in the coffee shop. Not that any of you joined me in it, but you just think with the power of your mind. Yes, send them energy, send them the light. May the light heal them. The true light of God. We're doing our church sermon here each and every day that we flip on the live stream. Someone left me a comment at 2025 countdown, which is currently in detention, currently in timeout. So thank you for the live stream. I look forward to your coffee live streams in the morning. Well, this is still the morning. It's just 12:29. I like to play. I like to go. I'm a Pisces. So literally, I hang around the same ghetto as people with their head in the toilet for drinking some rancid ass water. It affects me. I go somewhere else where it's like, what? Fanciest steakhouse in town since 1967. Who cares? But it's a different energy, you know. It's a different energy. It's people in business suits, people walking around being fancy pants, and everybody on their cell phone. Now, that is the same. But nobody ever goes when they're on their cell phone going, I wasn't looking at the responses of the Latinas, but I could feel the maybe a little female looking over like, what's on the screen, bro? Who's he talking to? You ain't know nobody seen nobody do a podcast before. Everything is just snapshot. Then weird. People see people at the market like, they're talking on someone over video. It's like they're doing a show, but it's for one person while they're walking into the market. Now we got to talk Walmart.